no friends. I don't know how to say it, but I have friends in university. I have friends in high school. I have friends in work areas. I have people around me. I have acquaintances, co-workers, friends. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stoop. Nice to meet you all. Today I want to talk about something I have faced while growing up, and also I still feel some of it, the feelings I still feel, and I wanted to share it with you all because I know many of you are still feeling this kind of things even though we are connected to the entire world by internet, but still we feel lonely and we still crave real friendship. And real friendship is really hard to find. So today I want to talk about friendship in general. Friendship can be very different for everyone, but we all have friends while growing up in school, in neighbors, even in house, like siblings. They are also our friends. But I wanted to talk about how we all face being challenged while making friends. So, when I was a kid, I was a quiet kid, and I'm still a quiet kid, though I'm not kid anymore, but I still am quiet. But while growing up, I was more of a quiet kid. And in school, it took me some time to get adjusted to the environment, to new people. But even though I was quite kid, I was not quite quiet. I was in my own world and I was always doing something. So people actually knew. Let's say in school, in my classroom, people actually knew who I was, and I am there. I'm not the invisible kid there. So it was a place that I found quite another home other than my own home. So it was not very hard for me to make friends, even though I was the quietest person there. There was other people like recall sometime that they were more quieter than me, and some of them did make friends and some of them did not make friends, and I can see why, because sometimes I also feel that if you call a friend is heart to heart friend, we are really close. I do not have that yet. I had one best friend in high school, and that's in high school. But now I am not sure if I do not have friends because I have some issues, or it's just a society that doesn't, bonds over something. I don't know. It's just, I think the society. Because we should not blame each other, right? But we can blame the society. So yeah, I have no friends. But it's okay. It's okay that I do not have friends. Close friends, rather, I think. Because I have friends. I have university friends. I have high school friends. I have kindergarten friends. But I do not have, close friends that are still friends with me from the start till now. We are friends, but we are not that close anymore. I don't know, do we, I don't know, am I qualified to talk about this thing? But making friends is really hard these days, even though we have the well-known connection theory, internet, but still it is really hard for all of us to make really close friends, the persons who you can trust with everything. And I think the people out there, if you have that kind of friends in your life, you're very lucky. You should be grateful. Though it's okay if you do not have friends. To anyone feeling lonely, including myself sometimes, you are doing great. And at the right time, at the right moment, the right person will show up in your life. Timing is everything. I believe in that. Because when is the right time, you will find the right person, right job, right university, right work. I mean, everything happens for a reason. That's also something I believe. And at the right time, you can find the right person. That's also something I really believe. And I think many of us do also. So most of the time, people pretend to be someone else to be liked. But if you have to pretend to be someone else around the person you want to be around, are you around the right person? Are you around the right clique? Are you around the right people? Are you around the right persons that going to be your best friend? Or while we were like little kids, it was very easier for us to make friends, let's say in the same classroom or in the playground or somewhere else. But while we grew up, it became really hard. Though I always wanted a best friend, like really best friend, the person who knew everything about me, the person I knew everything about, and we were like bonding over every day. I always wanted that kind of relationship. But when I was really young, I couldn't make that kind of friends because I trusted the wrong people, and some people were just about being classmates and friends like that. You know, friends in the clubs, friends in the neighbors. Like they were really separated. I couldn't find a person heart to bond over, and yeah, that was quite a challenge for me. Even though when I was, middle school and when I was transferred in the high school, it was quite a challenge for me to make real friends. Though the people who sat with me, talked with me, like it was all good. I didn't had any bad experiences in high school, to be honest, because I don't know. I was the quietest person. I was a little bit different from everyone else, but it was not a bad place to be because I nowadays I can see sometime like people my age they had really bad experiences while growing up while in high school, and that's like I'm really sorry for you, but I didn't face that kind of thing. It was not bad place for me. It was a good and safe place for me. And yeah, my friends were also my friends there. It was not a bad place. So I could make friends there. The friends that stayed there, made friends in high school, they stayed in high school. But when I was in my 8th grade, I found a person. We are out of touch, but still I feel that she was one of my best friends from high school, and that person I can say that I found a real best friend. Very much in touch right now, but we are still friends. That's the best part. Like if you are friends forever. And that's not just a saying, it's like you are friends forever. So I found that person in around 8th or 9th grade. So one thing I like or love in K dramas, in books, in movies is friendship. Bonding is something that you bond over. So like friendship is really important for me, and I think a lot of us really give so much weight in this kind of relationship, real friends, best friends, and stuff like that. So friendship for me also is really important, even though sometimes it is really hard to find real friends, to connect with persons. One thing I recently discovered is it takes time. It takes time to find your people. It takes time to find the persons that you are really looking for, or the persons you can really, bond over. Because it's not small talk that's going to, give you the opportunity to make lifelong friends. It's longer than that, and small talk is not something that's going to help you find real friends, because small talk can happen in anywhere, everywhere, but bonding over something that you just know you're going to remember this person for the rest of your life. chapters of your life. It's really unique. I know, rather I say I had experience with bad people with bad intention, kids with bad intention. Something else. Like, if you really have to pretend to be someone else, I don't think that's real friendship. So it's better to have friends that, really understand you, really believe that you can be different also, you have your own life also, and you also have to be the right kind of friend to those friends, to your friends, because you cannot expect to be friend and don't put any effort in the friendship, because friendship is also something that takes, a large amount of effort. And just like any other relationship, friendship should also be both sided, not just one sided, because one sided friendship doesn't last longer. And if someone you do not trust, you have to be friends with, don't call them friends, because they are not friends. There can be your helper that you really need the help, but you cannot trust them fully. So they're just your helper, not your friends. Sometimes someone don't trust you fully, and you do your own job. If they ask for help, help them out. But you do not have to, always be around them, making sure that they trust you, because trust have to have both sided. It's not one sided route, it's both sided. So friendship is also both sided. It is also very alright to outgrow friendships. If you are friends with someone in high school, it doesn't mean that you really have to have that friendship in university. If you have that friendship, that's okay. But with time, with lots of busyness around us, we outgrow each other, and that's also alright. That's not their fault, that's not your fault. It's like with time we are so busy, we have to give our, intention somewhere else, and this friendship just it stays there. Just stays there. Don't make things really bad, see me? Because it's not bad. You had this friend in high school, and you had this best friend in high school, and they stayed in high school. You are still in touch, but it's not still in university life anymore. And that's okay. In your work life anymore. And that's very alright, because friendship can stay in those places. Like, if you are from the same hometown, that means you are friends. You grew up each other. You are neighbors. That's also a friendship. And we have different forms of friendship, and that is really alright. It doesn't matter where we are, who we are. It's really alright to have different friends for different things. But we still find that one person that you can, share everything with. And that's okay if you find them, and that's okay if you don't find them. It's alright in both terms. Friendship is one of the most purest form of relationship, and I think it is something we all face, that sometimes it is really hard for us to make friends, and that's alright. But if you are envious of your friend, or if you are, you know, cannot able to share the happy news you want to share with them, that means you have to reconsider that is this friendship is real or it's just something else. Because you don't have to be envious of your people. You don't have to be conscious about your people. If they are your people, they are going to support you in your bad days, support you in your good days, and you are going to do the same thing. So one advice I want to give everybody, even myself, that believe in time means believe in people, believe in yourself, believe in the higher, the God, the source you believe in. Also, believe in friendship, believe in relationship, because it does happen magically, and relationships like friendship is also magical. And you will find the right person at the right moment. And till you find them, just do your own thing, be confident, do everything you want to do, because don't wait for someone else to find you. Find them. Put the effort out there. Don't just wait around sitting in the home and think, oh, I do not have any friends. Do you go out? Do you eat out? Do you walk out? Do something outside of your home so you can find that right person. And this is it for now, and see you in the next video, because I am trying to keep this face up that I am going to make more videos. Okay. Till then, bye and love you. We are all friends, right? Comment a heart emoji because we all love each other.